Come with me, just for a moment, away from the noise and the rush of our busy lives. Let us step into a world that moves at a different pace, a world governed by the sun and the moon, by the seasons and the tides. It is a place of profound quiet and immense beauty, where every rustle of a leaf and every ripple in the water tells a story. This journey requires no travel, no packing, only a willingness to open your senses and let the deep, soothing calm of the natural world wash over you. We are about to embark on a quiet exploration, a gentle stroll through some of the most serene and untouched places on our planet, places where life unfolds in its purest and most peaceful form. Our journey begins here, under the shelter of a vast, ancient forest. The air is cool and smells of damp earth moss decaying leaves, the very scent of life renewing itself. Sunlight struggles to pierce the dense canopy above, sending down dappled beams that dance on the forest floor like spotlights in a grand, silent theater. Look around you. The trees stand tall and proud, their bark like the wrinkled skin of wise old elders. Listen closely. The forest is not truly silent, it whispers. You can hear the gentle rustle of leaves as a soft breeze makes its way through the canopy. The forest breathes, a slow and steady rhythm that invites you to slow your own breathing, to match its calm and measured pace. As we attune our senses to the forest's quiet rhythm, its inhabitants begin to reveal themselves. Look there, on the branch of a mighty oak, a squirrel pauses its busy work. It holds a nut between its tiny paws, its dark eyes bright and alert, its bushy tail twitching with momentary indecision. It is a small, fleeting moment of stillness in a life dedicated to gathering and storing. Not far away, nestled in the undergrowth, a mother deer tends to her fawn. The young one is all legs and spots, its movements still a little clumsy and uncertain. The mother cleans its coat with a gentle tongue, her large, soft eyes filled with a calm and watchful tenderness. It is simply the pure, unadorned bond between a mother and her child, a universal story playing out in the quiet privacy of the woods. Higher up, in the leafy canopy, the world is alive with birds. A woodpecker taps a steady, rhythmic beat against the trunk of a dead tree, its head a blur of motion as it searches for insects. Nearby, a tiny wren flits from branch to branch, its song a surprisingly loud and cheerful cascade of notes that cuts through the quiet air. Their uncomplicated existence is a powerful lesson in mindfulness. Now let us leave the forest behind, slip into another world entirely. We descend beneath the surface of the ocean into a realm of blue and silent majesty. All sound from the world above disappears, replaced by a deep, resonant quiet. The water surrounds us, a cool and gentle embrace supporting our weight and creating a feeling of near weightlessness. Here, movement becomes slow and graceful, almost dreamlike. Sunlight filters down from the surface, creating shimmering, ever-shifting patterns of light that dance in the seemingly infinite blue expanse. Imagine a large sea turtle gliding effortlessly through the water, its flippers moving in slow, powerful strokes. Its old, wise eyes seem to hold the secrets of the deep, and its calm, unhurried passage through the water is a powerful symbol of endurance and tranquility. In the deep blue's gentle rhythm, the mind finds a rare kind of clarity, unburdened by distraction and immersed in a world of pure, liquid peace. As we drift deeper, we arrive at a coral reef, a bustling, vibrant metropolis of the ocean, yet one that operates with its own brand of quiet harmony. The reef is a breathtaking explosion of color and shape. Corals, both soft and hard, form intricate structures that resemble underwater castles, gardens, forests. Shoals of tiny, iridescent fish move as one, turning and flashing in perfect unison. A clownfish, bright orange with white stripes, peeks out from the protective tentacles of a sea anemone, its home and fortress. A seahorse, its body a masterpiece of camouflage, clings to a strand of seaweed, swaying gently with the current. On the sandy bottom, a crab scuttles sideways, its shell a perfect mobile home, while a starfish lies motionless, its arms spread out in a patient embrace of the ocean floor. Observing this underwater symphony is a deeply meditative experience, and the gentle crunch of a parrotfish grazing on coral. It is a world that is incredibly busy, yet profoundly peaceful. Here, on the ocean floor, surrounded by the quiet hum of life, one can't help but feel a sense of awe and a deep restorative calm. We now ascend from the ocean's depths. We find ourselves on the vast open plains of the Grasslands. The horizon stretches out, a seemingly endless line earth meeting an immense overarching sky. Gold, amber, soft green, tall grasses sway in a constant gentle breeze, a hypnotic sea-like motion like waves rolling across a golden ocean. The wind is the dominant voice here, whispering as it sweeps the savanna, carrying the scent of dry earth and sweet grass. Incredible openness. The mind feels free to expand, a feeling of boundless freedom. Here, unobstructed views for miles in every direction. A lone acacia tree stands silhouetted against the sky, its flat top a distinctive landmark. Light in the grasslands is a spectacle. Early morning, sun rises, tips of grass ablaze with soft, warm glow. Late afternoon, thick golden light, long, dramatic shadows. Grasslands, the beauty of simplicity and peace in wide open spaces. Within this sea of grass, life moves at a serene and measured pace. A herd of zebra grazes peacefully, their black and white stripes a dazzling pattern against the golden backdrop. Each animal lowers its head to eat, but one always remains watchful, its ears swiveling to catch the faintest sound. There is a sense of calm and community among them. They move together as a family. Not far from the zebras, a family of giraffes moves with a slow, ponderous elegance. They are the gentle giants of the savanna, their incredible height allowing them to browse on the leaves of the acacia trees that other animals cannot reach. A mother giraffe lowers her long neck to nuzzle her calf, a gesture of affection that is both awkward and incredibly tender. They are a tower of tranquility, unbothered by the world below. A dung beetle, a tireless worker, pushes its perfectly spherical ball of dung with a singular focus. On a nearby termite mound, a group of meerkats stands on their hind legs, basking in the morning sun. One acts as a sentry, its head turning this way and that, while the others groom each other or simply soak up the warmth. An old elephant, its skin like a cracked map of a long life, wanders slowly toward a watering hole. It teaches us the beauty of living in the moment, in harmony with the world around us. Our final destination takes us high above the plains to the crisp, clean air of the mountains. We ascend to a world of rock and sky, a place of profound silence and majestic grandeur. Look there, on a seemingly impossible ledge, a mountain goat stands with unshakable confidence. Its hooves are perfectly adapted to grip the sheer rock face. It pauses, its gaze surveying the valley below, completely at home in this extreme environment. A marmot suns itself on a warm rock, its thick fur protecting it from the cool breeze. High above, a golden eagle soars on the thermal updrafts, its wings spread wide as it circles effortlessly, its keen eyes scanning the slopes below. To be in the presence of these mountains and their hardy inhabitants is to feel a sense of awe and deep peace. As our quiet journey comes to a close, we carry with us the images and feelings of these tranquil worlds. We have felt the cool, damp earth of the forest, the gentle embrace of the ocean, the warm breeze on the grasslands, and the profound stillness of the mountains. The deer and her fawn, the gliding sea turtle, the grazing zebra, the sure-footed mountain goat, they have all shared with us their gift of peace. Nature holds a powerful ability to heal and restore us. Its rhythms can soothe our minds. These habitats and the creatures that call them home face increasing threats from a changing world. The quiet of the forest is threatened by deforestation. The serenity we so desperately seek in nature is dependent on our collective will to protect it. The calm existence of these animals is in our hands. Therefore, let this journey be not an end, but a beginning. Let it be an encouragement to seek out the quiet places, for in preserving the calm beauty of the natural world, we are not only saving these magnificent animals and their homes, we are also preserving a vital sanctuary for the human spirit. The peace of the wild is a gift we must promise to treasure always.